It always feels good when you're starting a Draft to Glory episode after a draft win. It feels amazing, bro. We're now up to 200,000 coins and a few things sold. We got one more draft entry with our FIFA points. Then we got to start using our coins. But we are in such a great place as this series continues. We're finally starting to pick up draft wins. And that's exactly what we needed. What's going on, YouTube? I'm your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to Foot Drafts. This is the Draft to Glory channel where I show you guys how to build an account by just using drafts and how long it can last. Can you actually build an account through drafts? The answer is yes, and we're gonna show that. Now, we got a lot of objective stuff to pick up. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I do wanna show you guys that there's gonna be a bunch of packs available through objectives, which this is something that comes along with the Draft to Glory. You're gonna have a lot of different milestone packs that you have to pick up at some point. A lot of packs, man. At some point, you're gonna pick up 50K packs for like scoring a bunch of finesse shots. And this is something I'll showcase very, very shortly. In one of these episodes, I'll claim all the objectives, and after we're done with the draft, we'll claim that. Before we go any further, could you smash a big old thumbs up and could you subscribe? Hey, you're about to be part of the first 20,000 on this channel. We hit 10,000, no problem. Y'all did that amazing. I love you guys for that. Now it's time to hit that 20,000 together. So real quick, hit that big sub so you can be part of the first 20,000 here on the Foot Draft channel. And without further ado, let's jump into our last draft with FIFA points. And hopefully it's a good one, man. We get a 4-3-1-2, a 4-3-3 defensive, a 4-5-1. This is a situation where I'm a little bit nervous to take any of these realistically. I feel like we could do some damage with this, but I also feel like with wingers, it's pretty good. So I'm a little bit confused to what we should do. I'm going to go 4-3-3 defensive. Not sure if that's the best formation available to us, but I'm taking it. And the next thing that's going to be a shock to you is I'm going to take VVD. I know, sounds crazy, but I lost a few drafts in a row early on, and it's because we just didn't have a good defense. Upamecano would be a W, but we get the links up with the Spurs and the Liverpool, man, so I take that. Upamecano, and let's say we ended up getting Mendy, bro, that would have been, that would have been something to talk about just right there. Argentinian link up, so that works out perfect. If I get Mendy right now, I might smash a controller. It didn't happen, so we're chilling. We're going to take Tierney, however you say it. That's a dub, and I've never started from the back line going forward, so it's always weird. But Trent is a dub because he's full chem pretty much with VVD, but I'd rather have some pace than Walker. I know VVD's only on 7 now, which is kind of weird, but look at that. Look how lucky we're getting. Upamecano would have linked nice with Kimmich, which, again, wish we can go back and do that again. But Henderson does give VVD full chem, and he's English, so Walker got the chem. So at this point, we can throw Messi at right wing, and we're chilling. Yo, the chem is perfect so far. Everything is moving along lovely. Let's see if we can finish the team off. Porto, man, used to be an Arsenal man right here, right? This used to be an Arsenal player right here. Coquelin, and I don't really see anything that we really actually want, to be 100% honest with you. So I was going to say, let's take the highest paced person, which is the Porto guy, but you know I can't take no Porto player. Labas a Messi for the boys, or Salah. Oh my goodness, they actually gave us the Messi. Gabriel Jesus is such a GOAT in this game, but I can't pass up on a Messi. Now to full chem him will be nearly impossible, but I'm going to have to figure it out. Now we got Ollie at the wheel. Obviously, Dybala gives Messi at least 7 chemistry. I'm going to take Ollie at the wheel, and what I'm going to do is bench Messi and bring him off the bench. If this was a mistake, I will hold my L fully, right? I had Dybala, and now I got Boga, and Boga would have went right into Dybala. So, again, I'll hold my L if I have to. I will fully hold my L if I have to. I wish they would put icons in drafts. That would be lovely. All right, man, so now we get Fred Conte. Yeah, I said that. Fred Conte. We could take either Fred Conte or we could take Fernandinho. I'm going to take Fred Conte here because he's a little bit quicker. Chemistry's almost there. We need a Premier League midfielder, a Premier League left wing, and a Premier League right wing. That's a lot to ask for, to be honest with you. Might have messed up with the Messi pick, but I'm going to keep it a full stack with you. There's no chance I'm passing up on Messi. It's not really something I ever thought about doing. Yeah, Messi's too good in this game. I had to take him. I feel like it was the right choice. Maybe he'll come back and bite me, you know what I mean? But right now, I feel like it was the right choice. Who's better, the Spurs man or the Arsenal man? The Spurs fans telling me the Spurs guy, Arsenal fans screaming about the Arsenal guy. Trust me, I know how that goes. Now we get Mane. I'm obviously taking Memphis Depay. It's a real nice one to watch. We're obviously taking my man Mane, which is nice chemistry now. So now all we need is a midfielder and then to pull Messi and sub Messi into the game. Now that's going to be pretty easy to do because I could just take a left back right now, put him up here for the chem purposes, and we're Gucci. You know what I mean? but we need a midfielder, at least a center mid or a cam, something from the Premier League to really set this off. Now we get Junior, but we have no Brazilians. So that's another L. Nothing else really works, so I'll use Junior as a super sub. Messi, Junior, and Ali, not bad. Plus Mane. Let's not forget about the GOAT Mane, man. That guy is really good in this game. No Premier League midfielder, so what I'll do here is I could take Rowe and put him at center mid, or we could take the CDM and move Fred Conte. We have two decisions here to make, man. Very, very interesting decisions, too. He'll be on 7 at center mid, and I think he'll be on 7 or 8. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Rowe. Look at that, man. That's going to fly up nicely. Now we bench never mind. Yeah, so what I was going to say, right, was what I was going to say is that's not going to work. That will work, though. There you go. Look at them dubs, man. Now we have a sub of Junior and Messi, and I still want a midfielder. Don't really feel good with Rowe there, but listen, it is what it is. Promise is an unbelievable card. I'll put him at cam, to be honest with you. Messi right wing, him at cam. That's lovely. Can I just get a center mid for this team, man? Like, who could we take? Kevin De Bruyne? I know he's a cam, but Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno, anything like that would just be lovely. Here's Dalot, who's been playing pretty good, to be honest. He played pretty good for Portugal the other day. Bamboo, baby. We'll take the GOAT. And then last pick, come on, man. Alisson, Ederson, please, 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 please. Nope. All right, so we're stuck with the Argentinian keeper, which is kind of bad. And we have one more pick to get a midfielder. I hope it happens, but most likely it's not going to. This pick is always so bad for me. I have no idea why. All right, let's analyze our draft before we hate on it. Everything is great here except for a midfielder, right? So we're gonna sub out the left mid for Promise right away. Promise will be our center mid / cam. That's chilling, right? And then we're gonna bring in Messi at right wing. We have Messi and Mane on the wings with the boy Ali, which is fantastic. All we have to do is find a way to get this midfield to tick. I think it's a really good team, man. I'm glad I started from the back to the front. I think it worked out well. If I get a Prem manager, I was gonna say that we are Gucci. It didn't happen. I get an Argentinian manager, which puts us over the top, luckily, and that's what we'll take, and we got it. Yo, I'll see you in game number 1. We gotta do well. Messi, VVD, we gotta do well. Let's get it popping. So we get a very quick matchup against Cristiano Ronaldo. The Messi-Ronaldo battle will continue. His back line is pretty good, but Azpilicueta's pretty slow. And also, I'm not sure if that Watford center back is slow as well. So we kick off with an opportunity to maybe do something against this guy's back line unless he subs somebody on. I wonder if Smith Rowe's good enough to run center mid for a little bit. Should I at least give him a try? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him a go, man. Let's give Smith Rowe a little bit of a chance. See what he does. Cristiano Ronaldo already with a chance. VVD stops that quickly. I got to get Messi into this game as quickly as possible. My boy Ali, last time I played with him, he didn't really miss much. He shoots from there. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-0. Ali scores it. Unbelievable finish from my boy Ali. Look at Marty hugging him up. Yo, these are things you love to see. Truly things you love to see, man. No cap about it. That's absolutely beautiful. Yo, watch inside. No chance. No chance. Somebody watch inside, bro. All right, 1-1. Very quickly, this game is, all tied up. Ah, man. That's poor defense, to be honest. I need Messi to get involved, man. Let's go. Nice pass. Smith Rowe. He's dancing for a second. Ali trying to find Mane, and he does, which then finds Messi, and Messi shoots on his left foot, and it's a magical save from Ali. I thought we scored, no cap. I really thought we did. Here comes Messi. Messi's in a prime position for a Messi-type goal. And there it is. Messi goal. That's why I sub him in, because I know exactly where to shoot with this card. I know exactly how it goes in because I have this card on my main team. And there it is, man. Just like that, we're able to hit right away. It's a beautiful scene. Nice ball. Anderson. Down to my boy Fred Conte, who finds Ali. Ali dances, bangs into the back of the net. The Manchester United legend, Ali. He does it again, bro. What an absolute beautiful finish. I don't know about Smith Rowe at the center mid position. I'm going to keep it a full stack with you guys. But hey, we're up 3-1. That's what really matters. The team's playing okay, man. Let's just see if we could D up. Careful here. Careful here. Careful here. Cristiano goal. 3-2, Cristiano Ronaldo hits the back of the net. I defended that very, very poorly. Very poorly. I'm upset, bruh. You gotta defend that better. Good goal, Ronaldo. Pulisic. trying to chase him down with Henderson off the post, back to Havertz. It's 3-3, and we have absolutely dominated this game. Sometimes I get very confused with this FIFA, man. The amount of times I've shot the ball and it won't go in, and then he gets a rebound goal. It gets a little bit frustrating, man. It gets, well, not a little bit frustrating, a lot frustrating. But all you could do is keep fighting through it, man. There's a new patch coming that's supposed to change all of this, so hopefully it does. Here's Ollie. Can he finally get us in or back in front? Nope. That gets cleared. Oh, it's crazy right now. Cristiano Ronaldo versus VVD. Cristiano turns, shoots. Game over. We got first rounded. I need the patch, man. I need the patch. Guys, I choked in the first round. And it's a really sad, man, because we just dominated so hard. And 90th minute goal, I choke in the first round, and this one just doesn't sit, man. You know, it's one of those in FIFA that doesn't sit. You always take your hat off to your opponent because of the way they play, right? But it just doesn't, man. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I was supposed to score 5 goals this game, and they're lying. I should have scored more. Like, expected goals. I had 14 shots to his 9. We had the most insane draft that I've taken this year, and it's one of those things where, bro, the amount of, hopefully I got I'll put clips in the video for you to see just the amount of misses. You know what I mean? Just the amount of misses that were in this episode, and the amount of saves the keeper made were just kind of remarkable. Mane, first time shot off the crossbar. Unreal. I thought we did everything right. Ollie, low driven, gets blocked, goes back to the keeper. Another miss, bro. Give us the promise. Low driven, Ali son with another save. It's hard, man. It's hard to see the amount of chances, man. Ollie, fake shot, slows down, looks up, finds a fast, wide open Mane. The ball gets auto blocked. For me, it's more of an issue of like why the ball just wouldn't go in for us. And then for him, like, that's a good goal. For him, the goal that equalizes it after the keeper had made 37 saves for him, how it falls to that exact person is brutal, man. It's a tough one, man. It's a hard pill to swallow, that one. But hey, that's how drafts go, man. You win some, you lose some. After pretty much winning almost back-to-back drafts, yo, we lose this one. And that was our last time entering with FIFA points. And again, as I'm telling you guys, how do you lose that one? It's hard to comprehend it. But listen, we get a draft token, which means we get in a free entry. There's no rewards, just a draft token. And that's better than any rewards possible. And it's almost like EA's giving me that because they know what happened. You know what I mean? So we get no rewards, but at the same time, we get some of the best rewards because we got our 15,000 coins. Now, sometimes you go to a final and you don't even get your 15,000 coins back. We got our 15,000 coins back. So for me, it's a blessing. But at the same time, the fact that we going out in the first round just doesn't really sit well for me. Booyah Nation, I'm sorry for choking that game, but I swear, when I tell y'all that man, I never say I deserve something, but man, we cooked that guy over and over and over, and I just couldn't put the ball on the back of the net. Our preview pack's not good as well. The vibes are only positive. We got a draft token, which means we get to go directly back into a free draft. That's what's up. The rewards were some of the best ones you can get because we lose in the first round and we got our 15,000 coins back. We had a free entry, so we got our FIFA points back pretty much. We take those. I love you guys. Sorry for going out in the first round. That's the second time. I want you guys to know that in my draft of glories, I've never really been first rounded, ever. But I've gotten first rounded twice in this series, and it's simply down to just not being able to finish in the box. But there's a patch coming, and hopefully that kind of balances the game a little bit, because in the box is crazy right now. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, big thumbs up, subscribe. I love your faces, and I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for another draft of glory. Booyah, we out of here.